Okay, so now let's do the basic choli front. Okay, so basic choli back is done. So if you can see, I have even cut I've left seam allowance in the side and I have done the cutting. Okay, so stitching line, and this is the cutting line, and this is the pattern ready. So now let's do the front. So front, as you know, I have blocked the fabric. Okay, so tearing and blocking is already done, and now I will be putting it on this dress form and doing the front. Okay, so again, fold up a little in the front. Okay, and place it on the center front properly like this. Leave at least 2 inches above so that your shoulder will come neatly. Okay, yeah, so then first is pinning it. So fold it a little bit and pin it. Pin it properly to the center front. This step is very important. Okay, don't pin it like this. You need to go up and then pin it. Yeah. Be very gentle with the fabric. Do not pull. Okay, just allow it to fall on the thing. Spin it neatly, top and the bottom. Okay, yeah. Then the shoulder, pin it here. Okay. Do not force the fabric, just try to be very gentle, so that, see, can you see there are air pockets here, so those will become your darts. So try it very, very smoothly. Take your time. So here there is going to be a dart, and here there is going to be a dart, and here. Okay, so you are going to make a 3 dart choli. So just this is your apex point, you can make out, and this is how slowly you try to, from your arm side, center of the arm side, you will get 1 dart. Okay, so pin that up. And then here you will get 1 dart. Okay, you will automatically get it, because why? Because your fabric is a 2D aspect and your dress form is a 3D aspect. As and when you put it on this, you will definitely get extra fabric that you need to turn it into a dart. So here also you get fabric like this. So pull it up neatly. Okay, use your fingers very gently and do it. Okay, once all these things are done, you get a proper body form like this. The fabric is going to be molded. Now comes your marking. Okay, so I am using a black here, so please use a blue sketch pen. So first mark the neck. So not much of a deep neck, just 4 centimeters. Okay, so first thing you can do is just make dotted marks. Okay, very, very close neck. I am not making deep neck, it's going to be a very close neck. So I am making a dotted line first. Okay, this is my choli mark. Okay, yeah. So now I will join the dots to create the outline of the basic choli. Then next is my dart marking. Okay, then here there is a dart. And then here there is a dart. Right? So this is the final marking of your basic choli. So close neck, shoulder, and then arm side. So in the arm side you have one dart. Okay, and then side seam you have one dart. So it's a 3-darted choli. Okay, and the next is waist dart choli. So this can be as it is done, or the basic choli will have a waist yoke. Okay, so waist yoke is nothing but an extra band is given to give support to the bust. Okay, so what we can do is, it's very simple. So this is the dart section. Okay, this is the apex section. Yeah, this is your apex section. So from there just down below the bust line. So this is the bust and this is the below bust line. So here, okay, so here you need to mark a line like this. So this becomes your yoke. Okay, and from here, so you need to mark something like this. Okay, so can you all see it clearly? So this is your yoke. So it's very simple. From the apex point, just when you move down where the bust ends, this is your under bust. Okay, so from the under bust you make a mark like this. Okay, so a small section of your dart will be already existing. Okay, so from there you make a mark like this, and then down. So this is how the shape of your yoke will be, preferably 2 inches. So here 2 inches and here it will be 4 inches. Okay, so like this, then this section that is there, it will be closed in the pattern. Okay, so here what you need to do is, here you need to put a tape, that is your gum tape, and close this part, and this becomes your waist yoke. Okay, so waistline yoke. So this is a separate piece, and this whole above piece. Okay, so this is a separate piece. To this you are going to give a seam allowance and keep it separately, and this yoke that is there above, you will be giving a centimeter of seam allowance and cutting this. Okay, so yoke cutting is how means, I'll write it down here. So here it is cut 2. Okay, so cut 2, that is left and the right. Okay, yeah, so left side and the right side. This is again basic choli. Front. Okay, and this is your yoke. So this is how much? Cut 6. Okay, so 6 pieces you have to cut. Why? Because 3 pieces this side and 3 pieces that side, because you need it to be very strong. Okay, so 3 pieces of yoke on the either side you need to cut it. Now I will trim this and show you how it looks. Now see here all of you, this is the front basic choli. So I have removed the yoke from here. I have cut it here, and this is the yoke piece. Okay, so I have given the seam allowance, marked all the darts, and this is a yoke piece that I have removed from the bottom here. Okay, so here also this is the yoke piece. Okay, so this will be cut 6 pieces, 3 this side and 3 on the other side for the basic yoke part. Okay, so this is the thing.